If you're playing on a new server or just an overcrowded server and you struggle to find places to hunt, here is 3 alternative spawns to try. First is the Dark Fawn Cave. This spawn is located in Faeries, and in order to get to Faeries, you must do some missions for the Trident Dreams quest. From the start to the access to Faeries should take you around 30 minutes. And once you do have access, get through the elemental portals of any city. In particular, you want to take the Earth one, for which you will need a small emerald. Once you use it on the shrine, it will take you to Faeries, and then this cave is just southeast of the shrine. You want to hunt at -2, and once you get there, the lab you want to follow is like this. But if your skills are high and you think you're overkilling, then do a bigger lab. On a low skills night with full imbuements, I was doing 700k of raw experience, which is not good experience, but it shouldn't be, since this is an alternative spawn to hunt, or if you just want to hunt different things. And on this place you can work on the bestiary for Dark Fawns and Twisted Pukas. I personally will not recommend to stay for the boogie, because that will take quite a while. Another benefit of this spawn, besides being available most of the time, is that it's profitable, although part of it is because I was using tier 3 imbuements. Without them it will be harder to hunt. But still, you won't be losing money, and if you are on a new server like I was at the time, then looting a carrot on a stick or even the wooden spellbooks is extra money, as they sell for more in the market. And the best part of this place is that it's very close to the depot, so it's easy to get to and easy to refill. Moving on to the next spawn, we have the Hydras of Port Hope. This is quite a nostalgic place and often forgotten about, but it's decent enough to hunt, especially if you have a prey or want to work on task. This spawn is located in Port Hope, closer to Ancramon and northeast of the Azuras. The spawn is very small, and in total I will do 5 pulls. This was enough to put me at 700k of raw experience. But if you have higher skills than me, I don't think the experience will be higher, because the respawn rate is quite slow compared to other places. Especially the Hydras outside take the longest to respawn. So it's a better alternative for lower skills, but if you do try it, let me know how it went. Just be aware that without tier 3 imbuements it might be harder, especially the underground cave with the 5 Hydras. I will not do them in one pull without full imbuements. The profit will depend on looting rare items. Most of the times I was breaking even or losing a bit of money, but nothing too bad. And finally, for the last spawn, an even more unknown place, the Quara Grotto of Liberty Bay. This spawn is located in Liberty Bay, and you will need a Helmet of the Deep to get there. When you get one, then head to the Quara Scouts Cave west of the city, and then jump in the water on any of these places, and with the helmet on, you will be able to dive in. Once at the spawn, you should take off the Helmet of the Deep and use your own. This place has 2 floors and you want to hunt both of them. Maybe the respawn rate is enough to stay on the 2nd floor, but I didn't try myself. And hunting both floors, I was making over 700k of raw experience, while also covering my supplies on most hunts. However, this has potential for a big profit, since the Quara Predators and Pinchers have a small chance of dropping a giant shrimp, an item used to tame the Crustacea gigantica, and is very valuable on most servers. And the other benefit is for bestiary, as you are working on 5 different monsters with a decent distribution for each of them. So you could get 125 charm points for this place alone. That's all I got for this video. 3 different places with the same experience that tend to be available all the times, even on new servers. If you want more places to hunt, check out my playlist for solo nights. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Tuna Hero, Torta Slasher and Drunken Watson for their support to the channel.